Hi, my name is Enigma, and some of you all may know me by Charles, which is my slave name. And the reason why I say it's my slave name is because, first of all, my ancestors would never have a name named Charles. You don't see any black people in Africa named Charles. Let's be real. Let's be honest as I'm breaking this white owl swisher paper. Because that's really what I'm all about. I'm about being real in real time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post these videos every day. Just so you can get to know me and know who I am. And so that you can get what you need, so that you can go throughout the day walking in your purpose, walking in your identity, and knowing who you are. Oh no, I hope I have a lighter with me. I don't know. That would be very sad if I didn't have a lighter, but I would be okay with it because it'd probably be God prompting me not to smoke. But I just heard it's a choice. And once you really know what the substance that you're putting in your body is doing to you, I found it, the little ghetto red lighter. But once you and my I was actually talking to my friend Somalia yesterday. Hey girl. Talking to my actually, let me rephrase that. My spiritual partner, Somalia. And one of the key things she said is, you already know smoking is not good for you. And you said it yourself, eating the herb is the most powerful thing. I still like a good puff though. I don't know, it just does something to you. It's so relaxing. And I'd rather smoke cannabis than tobacco. Because I recently just stopped smoking tobacco. And it was so funny because I bought a black and male, just hood as hell. Just hood as hell. I bought a black and mild. I bought a black and mild and I was looking at it. It just didn't even look the same. It's still in my bag. I'm probably finna throw it away. I was like, Lord, let me just try one more time, see how it feels. There's something in me. Because even when, if I smell the plant, and tobacco is a fake plant. It's made out of plastic. And Dr. Sabi Dr. Sabi taught me that tobacco is made out of plastic, so it's not real. But if you do like to smoke tobacco, a good alternative is cigars. And there's also some independent companies that sell naturally grown tobacco. So it's not as harmful as that shit that they're feeding us in the gas station. In Shorties. Or on 65th and Cottage. If I was in LA, I wouldn't even know what street to say. La Cienega, Pico. Everything here is in Spanish. I love it. Everything in LA has a Spanish flair to it. Because honestly, this was their land first. Americans. You know what? I'm not even gonna say Americans. I'm gonna say, white people always taking shit that's not theirs. So, mm, but hey, I will say this: all white people are not bad people, but you gotta watch out for them because of their true nature. Now, I haven't met a free, conscious white person. Actually, I think that I have, and I didn't know. And I fucked with her tough. I like her a lot. Oh, child, I just seen a couple walking around with these masks on. It depresses me because everyone is becoming so brainwashed by these masks. So brainwashed. So brainwashed. So brainwashed by these masks. I'm like, do you realize that you can't breathe and you're supposed to be breathing in oxygen? Breathing in oxygen provides life to the bodies, to the muscles, to everything that you need. Oxygen is literally life. And what you're doing is you're stopping yourself from breathing life, which makes you dead in your thoughts, which makes you dead in your mind, which makes you dead in your spirit. So if you're dead in spirit, then what are you connected to? A false reality. So when you are putting on a mask, it is a representation that you are a slave to this system. Because if you do your research on corona, which is all over the place, and there really are no concise evidence. Because at first they were saying it was airborne, then they were saying you could be out in the sun, then they said you couldn't, and blah 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 blah. Child, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because I know the God that I serve, which is sitting up in heavenly places, put a sun on this earth, and some may call the sun Ra, but the sun can kill any virus in 80-degree weather. But you have to do your research and you have to be conscious enough to know that and be aware enough to know that. But it really starts with you in doing your own independent research and not believing what the media is telling you, because the media is lies and they control the narrative. Always remember, media controls the narrative. And you will know if you come across a real one, if you're spiritually aware and spiritually connected to divine resources, which is i.e. God for me. Some might call it Buddha, some might call him Jesus. I'll just say God and my ancestors. So yeah, that's what I got to say right now. But I'm just breaking up this weed. I'm definitely gonna smoke it. I'm trying not to make a mess in this car because I'm really messy. And then I'm probably gonna do some yoga as well, but we'll see. Cause I be thinking, boy, I tell you, I be thinking I'm about to do stuff, bitch. Bitch, I don't even be doing it because my spirit tells me to do something else. And when I say bitch, it is more for the cultural. It's not like really the meaning, the energy. The energy behind it is love. Because it comes from that culture, that gay black culture, beach, It's cool, it's fun. So don't take it personal. If you are. And if you're not, then you're doing a good job. Yeah. Because this energy over here, baby, will stay positive at all times. And I will not be disrupted by mask wearers. and people that are trapped in the matrix and don't know what the fuck they talking about because their asses is not aware. Let me put you on to some real shit where they got evidence, and then we can talk. I don't even know who I'm talking about, Chad. I'm talking about somebody. Look, you know how they be in church. That was for somebody. That was for somebody. As I'm throwing out the stems. But, yeah. Shout out to my friend Alicia. I hope she don't care that I'm putting her on, but she taught me how to roll. I'm still a bad roller, but I don't know. I'm really just trying to decide if I want to post this or not because of my brand. I don't know if I want to expose that much, honey, because I know I'm connected to a lot of the holy, sanctified people, honey, and they may not agree with my decision, but I can't worry about them motherfuckers, them vampires. I can't worry about them because weed. Let me tell you something, or should I say the scientific name? Cannabis, i.e. marijuana, i.e. weed, ganja, Mary Jane, reefer for my older generation. Yeah. Reefer for my older generation. I think I'm just about to smoke in this parking lot. Oh, shit. There's a little somebody. I'll probably just take it down the street and smoke. Hell yeah. Or I'll just nigga. Honey, I'm not understanding why I'm seeing people with these masks on and your black ass is outside. Hold on. Honey, you know you got to put on the shades. Aha! Yes, God. Yeah. 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 Or